What's up, everybody? This is No Froco here, and with me is Mr. Tommy, team captain of Jackel's Den. What's going on, sir?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much. Just chilling tonight. I got a few friends over as usual, hanging out in the arcade next door, and playing some games. Getting the mix on, and living life, man.
That's what's up. Yeah, I heard about the
Enjoying life.
turntables, man. That's what's nice.
Yeah, the turntables is one of my little side deals in my arcade. I've always been kind of passionate about music, and nothing sounds better than vinyl, in my opinion. And,
I
it's
feel
just that OG scratching sound, and music's always been a huge part of my life. And I find that with the arcade, I don't know, it kind of like drowns out dead noise, So when I got new heads coming over and they don't know what game to play, or they don't know too many people in the arcade, it's like you've always got some beats in the background to kind of
make it
relax
feel
to.
comfortable.
Yeah, exactly.
So
it always drowns out that dead noise, which I find is kind of important in the situation. So
that's what's up. So why don't you tell our audience what inspired you to create the Jackel's Den? Like how'd you bring all these people together and create this awesome environment?
Man. Ever since I was little, man, I grew up. I've always been around here, and I grew up next to Family Fun Arcade, which a lot of us know about.
R.I.P. Yes.
FFA. Yes. R.I.P.
Number 2.
I was like 7 or 8 years old, and my mom would always give me like a handful of quarters and pick me up an hour after math class got out. So I'd be playing Point Blank, the gun game.
Yeah, nice.
I'd be playing like some racing games, and then I saw it at the time. It was Super Turbo and Alpha 1 were the games that
was
were
way
pretty
back in
much
the day. Yeah,
back in the day, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I got on those, and I don't know. I just found that I liked the competitive edge of Street Fighter.
Yeah.
And I kind of fell in love with the game right away. And since that happened, it's like I was like, one day when I got the cash and when I got the place to do it, I'm gonna build my own arcade. I had that envisioned in my mind, and that day came about, a little less than 2 years ago, and got the pad next door and turned my garage into an arcade. You saw Beta 1.0.
Yeah, I've seen the birth of
exactly. And then I ended up getting too many machines. It was like, I almost compared to tattoos. I don't have any tattoos, but I hear that when people get tattoos, it's like almost everyone says the same thing. They get one and they go for another one, another one. So I got one cab. Now I have, I think, 24 total. And it's like, so eventually I had to expand the arcade, and now it's 2.0. We got a few shots of that over there, a little bit ago. We'll probably get a few more. And, man, basically it was always a dream of mine to make my own arcade, and it's actually happening.
Yeah,
so it's pretty sick, man. It's pretty sick. It's not like the doors aren't completely shut to new
like
people.
The Fight Club, man. You don't talk about it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like competitors are always welcome, man. As long as you're decent,
That's what's
I don't
up.
want no scrubs in here getting messed up.
Speaking of that competitive edge, I mean, you have a little experience with the Dodo Sports Team League and stuff. How'd your team? How do you feel your team?
You know what? I think we jumped into it a little too carelessly. We did all right, but I don't know, the whole online thing. It took a little time to get used to, with a little time to adjust. I loved the idea of it. We had a great time. I think we played three or four matches total. It was a sick thing, but I think we kind of jumped into it without really
just wanted to
knowing what was
experience.
going on, And but yeah, it was a lot of fun. I got a few matches in there with Geef. One of our old, Jackel's Den members is not around anymore. He's living in Vegas. Joe Dubs.
Yeah, Joe Dubs. Shout out to you, Joe Dubs.
Joe Dubs. He
top
he did pretty sick, dude. He pretty much held our team for the most part. With his W. I think he went 5-0 against one team. I don't know if it was Golfland or
I think that was Monday Night Willbats.
Oh.
Yeah, and actually, we've been talking to your team, and I let them know. I was like, if you had a chance to run it back on any of those league teams,
man.
they all said unanimously Monday Night Willbats. So we'll be on the lookout, man.
Yeah.
Jackel's Den is coming back for me. We might have to set up an exhibition match.
Always down for the rematch.
back.
Always down for the rematch.
Alright, No Fro Cole here with Team Jackel Den's top members. Mr. Andy and Aaron. What's going on, guys?
How's it going, Paul?
Hey, what's up? So brought these two guys because they got a kind of unique little relationship. They got, this ongoing rivalry going on that kind of, is the reason why they're so good. So how did this rivalry start?
It goes back to FFA when first time I went to FFA to try out Street Fighter. He was the first Street Fighter 4 player I met, and he claimed to be the best, second best, next to Joey Dubs, which
Joey Dubs, Jackel been there.
He was the first person that tried to teach me the game.
Yeah, well, funny thing about that was that
you were the best.
No, I definitely was not the best. But, Andy came in and he was pretty good, and I thought I could show him some things. Then he ended up being the person that showed me everything about the game. So
snap!
Interesting.
So the teacher's now the student. Andy's a gatekeeper now. Right?
Yeah, gatekeeper.
Who would you say won the last toss-up between you guys?
Andy, he's definitely better right now.
Okay.
I think that's what keeps us playing is we're always pretty much right there, neck and neck.
Well, I hear this is the reason why you kind of have a secondary now, right?
Yeah, well, that and a lot of other people are getting good.
Oh, that's what's up. You ready for this? You ready for the second character of his?
Yeah. I mean, I was hoping that he'd pick top tier from a long time ago.
Oh, dude, what's going on? Top tier?
Yeah, tier.
Oh, man. Did you pick Dawson?
No.
Oh, man. No love for Dawson, man. Well, that's cool. Well, I got a nice little message here because last time, we talked, you guys gave a little shout out to Monday Night Willbacks, and I let them know, and they kind of answered that and said they accepted the challenge. So you guys ready to run that exhibition back?
Yeah,
that'd be great.
Definitely.
That's what's up. Willpower out there. You hear that, man? These guys, Jackel's Den, they're calling you guys out.
And Willpower is sick.
Yeah, good DJ. Good.
I respect him using like a horrible character.
He needs to pick a top tier, right?
Yeah, he does.
Well, that's what's up. A little history on that, guys. Not too long ago, I ran, a 5v5 league for Street Fighter 4, Justice, and Tekken. And, Jackel's Den and Monday Night Willbacks that are up in San Francisco were involved. LPN's team and Milpitas Golfland. Hugo 101 and crew over at Super Arcade were involved, and it was some good stuff. And the match between Jackel's Den and Monday Night Willbacks was really close, and we'd love to bring that back. So that's what's up. What's up, everybody? No Fro Cole here again, and we got another member here on Jackel's Den, Mr. Emerson. How you doing, sir?
Pretty good, man. How are you?
Well, I'm doing all right and stuff. Still missing my afro, but it'll grow back.
You're just Cole now?
Yeah, no Fro Cole, man.
No Fro Cole.
I'm low level and stuff, but I'll rebuild the energy and get back up there. So tell us your about your love for Fiorte. That's a character, one of those hard work characters I call them, Or in SF4 it's like you have easy mode characters and you have those hard work characters, where you gotta really put in work. But when you do,
honestly, I hate the way he plays. Just the whole guessing thing. But the only reason I play him is because of Run Stop Fierce.
Nice.
Because I feel like because no one's mastered that. I don't think any other Fuerte in the world can do more than 6 or more reps.
It's a challenge.
But I can do 10, and that could kill you. 10 into a reset.
What?
10 is half your life, and then reset into another RSF is the other half of your life.
Wow.
So I can kill you in one combo. So and that's pretty
powerful.
So I'll lose the entire round. I'll guess wrong, and then you'll show you. I'll catch you.
And it's a wrap.
And I win. No matter who you are, where you are skill level, once you show you, I win.
That's what's up. So would you call yourself more like a character specialist?
Yeah, definitely. Honestly, I think my knowledge of Fuerte is one of the highest in the world. I don't think most people can keep up with the things I try to do. But I mean, it's hard to tell because when I'm playing people, it just looks like guesses to them.
It does, because it is fast paced. But you gotta understand, that's a lot of control with Fiorte and stuff, and to be able to maneuver like that and just be evasive and stuff, that is a hard work.
But I think people consider me a rival.
Yeah.
Because people don't like to lose to me. People
take
it
you're my rival. You knocked me out at the last Jackel's Den tournament, and I'm still salty.
Still salty about that.
But no, dude, good match though.
I was at a tournament in a UGC, and a Fei Long player named Valiant showed up. Do you know him?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and I didn't know he was out to get me. So when I played him in tournament, he whooped my ass. He was all happy, and he got up. I'm like, who is this guy?
Yeah, to me it was just Tuesday.
Yeah, I showed up, and I was like, He's like, yes, and I'm like, good game, I guess. Like I didn't, and then after that, I'm like, yeah, let's have some guy named Valiant, and Aaron was like, oh yeah, he came here to fight you. Yeah, but no, dude, West Coast Warzone is gonna be my first, my first showing as a like good player, because I'm on Team UGC now.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, they sponsored me to be on the 3v3.
That's what's up. That's respects. That's respects. And yeah, you know, we are trying to, you know, here at the Underground, you know, bring you guys those professional teams, and you know, these teams like, you know, Jackel's Den, you know, good strong family, and you know, supporting the community of players that lost their love, family.
Oh, you know, that's what it is. We're like orphan children. Dude.
Yeah, you guys are like orphans. Yeah, they were just looking for a place, and then Jackel's Den.
That's why we play so hard here, though. Because we're like, no, we don't want to lose again. I'm tired of this.
That's it, but that's the kind of energy you need, and when you know, take that, you know, those techniques and go to a tournament, man, it really shows. So what's going on, folks? With me right now is another key member of Team Jackel's Den, Mr. Mason. What's going on, man?
Good.
What's up? So what would you be your fighting game of choice?
Third Strike.
Yes, that's what I want to hear. That's
all
right.
Day.
Love
all
Third Strike all day.
Yeah, I see this guy.
Yeah. Camera guy does not approve. Apparently the camera guy can't play.
Capcom vs SNK 2.
Oh, hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. I just
good.
never actually jumped on. I've been Third Strike all day.
Yeah, so
I can't jump off anything else.
That oral action, right? Yes.
Once you put Oro in fucking Street Fighter 4.
We're in there. Yes. Come on, Capcom. We need more Third Strike players.
Capcom.
Well, right on, man. Well, you know, thank you for coming on and letting these guys know what's up. The power of Jackel's Den, dude.
This place is
Mr.
amazing
Mason.
all day.
But everyone else out there has one too, and that's what the Underground is all about.
We'll try to get this all together and do one whole thing.